What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got another crazy leak right now regarding Tyson. Oh, scary. The Roadrunner. Don't forget, people, he claimed that it was Run Rabbit Run. Oops, people, if there was one rabbit. Oh, AB, a lot of these goofballs, these new age Tyson and Fury sucker offers. Oh, AB, he's only lost a fight. Like, no. We ain't doing all that over here. That's what we don't do. Yeah, if it was just about losing a fight, don't tell me that Usyk's a runner, right? If Usyk's a runner, then let that be so, right? Take your big ass in there and show me him running. Yeah, if Usyk's a gap-toothed rabbit, show me him behaving like a gap-toothed rabbit. Don't take your big ol' ass in there and you be backpedaling like Roadrunner. That's a problem where I'm from. I didn't ask you to call him Roadrunner. I didn't ask you to call him Rabbit. They were your words. So now when you lose, doing the things you used to clown him for, that's a problem. It's not just a loss at all, people. No, never. Could never be just a loss. That could never be the case. Just a loss is, hey, Usyk's a good man. He could probably knock me spark out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a bit chinny. I got Zambian legs. Yeah? From the middle to the top, I'm built like an expat. What's that place I said yesterday? An expat, I don't know, some Benidorm expat. Yeah? From the midriff up, I'm built like a Benidorm expat. And from the bottom half, I got Zambian legs. Yeah, the Zambian marathon runner legs. Fury could have said that. Hey man, listen. My chin's suspect, truth be known. This little dude might knock me spark out. He could have said that. Yeah? Or he could have said nothing. Hey mate, it'll be a good fight. Let's see how it goes. Best man will win. Oh, no. He run his big old mouth. Anyway, I've digressed. Let's get to the point here. Fury claims, Fury exposes, Fury leaks that Alexander Usyk, that he gave Alexander Usyk a broken jaw. Here we go. Oh yeah, ain't no one heard this before, 100%.
I've done the best I could, you know. It's good fight. Sorry? Rematch, yeah, you know, just that fight. As you can see in my face, the three busted up and he's gone to the hospital with a broken jaw. And he's busted too, so we punched fuck out of each other for 12 rounds there. So we're gonna go home.
No, listen, Fury, ain't gonna lie to you, yeah? If the whole fight had been like round 5 and 6, it might have been fair to say we both beat the F out of each other. Or let's say, for example, yeah, 8 of the rounds, or even 6 of the rounds were like rounds 5 and 6. You could then say, yeah, it was a good kind of a competitive fight where both people was ropey at times. The truth is, you had 2 good rounds. 2 solid rounds, essentially. Fury definitely won 2 or 3 rounds, right? It was round 4, 5 and 6. That's what he won for sure. Anything else, you can toss it up, in my opinion. It's a complete toss-up. 7's a toss-up. 1 and 2 a toss-up. 10, 11, 12... No, sorry. 11 and 12 toss-up. So, listen. This wasn't one of them ones, Fury. This wasn't, oh, he went down, I went down once. This wasn't Wilder versus Fury 3. This was a little-ass dude who you said was little on your ass. Yeah, so let's get that straight now. It wasn't a case of, oh, we both... No, you've been through it. You was the one with your big ass. Almost knocks Park out to be saved by the referee. Stop doing this thing when people like to think, oh, I've lost now, so now it's okay to put myself in the... Right, before, it was Usyk's a midget. I can beat him any way he wants. I can beat him long, I can beat him short, I can beat him in the pocket, I can beat him however he wants, I give it to him. How you want it. It's your birthday. Alexander Usyk, it's your birthday, how you want it. Yeah, I put him in his birthday suit. Trey Songz. The neighbours, they're going to be knowing my name by the time I finish with little dude. Do you understand? Yeah, that's how he dropped the bars to me. That's why my coin went on the line. Oh, yeah, you're right, Tyson. You can do it any way you want it. Then get in there, get punched up, and now all of a sudden you want to say, well, he's a great man and we had a war. Because now it's prestigious. Because Fury's lost to this dude, yeah, now it's become prestigious to say, well, it was a nip and tuck fight, if that makes sense. The day before it was, this guy's not on my level. Yeah? If I lose to this guy, I'm no good. And rather than coming through and saying, hey man, I told you before the fight, if I lose to this guy, I'm no good. And then saying, listen, I'm no good. And that's the truth is, people, and I stand by this, Tyson Fury is no good. Yeah, a great heavyweight would beat Usyk, in my opinion. Just based on the laws of physics. Yeah, just based on the laws of physics. He's too small for these new age heavyweights. Too small. Unless, like I said the other day, unless it's the case, yeah, that Inoue can go in there and knock Terence Crawford around the ring. Either weight means something or it don't. Yeah, why can't Inoue go and fight Beterbiev? If you know what I mean, if it's all about skill, for example, why don't Lomachenko go take his little ass up there to go fight Carrot Top, right? If it's about skill and all he's silky and show me how silky it really is then. No, it's not about it, is it? We know at some point it's like, oh, he's big. And that point should have been a 262 pound man versus a 220 pound man. That's what it should have been. That should have been too much weight. That's what we know for a fact. 40 pounds is too much weight. People, Fury told you this. 40 pounds in weight, 10 inches in reach, 4 inches in height. That should be too much to overcome in a fight. And instead, you was the one bust up about I broke his jaw. Listen, people, even if Fury did, which isn't my base case, even if Fury did, yeah, it just goes to show how embarrassing of a performance it was. Because a man with a broken jaw still mollywopped you all around the ring like you stole some. Fact. What do we know about thieves? More time, what do thieves do? After they take something, they go running. Right? That's how people, Usyk, I swear to God, Usyk was chasing Tyson Fury around that ring like he stole some. Yeah? Usyk was chasing Tyson Fury around that ring like he owed him some. I'm gonna get my coin back. That's my coin. I'm 100%. That wasn't people. Usyk was chasing Tyson Fury around on one of them ones where it's like that wasn't yours to take. Do you understand? That WBC belt you claim to have, that wasn't yours. Yeah? That fake looking ass WBC belt you took off the basketball player, that was never yours to keep or have. That wasn't your property. You stole that. And I'm fixing to come get it. And Fury knew it. Fury knew he was a fake, right? If Fury knew he was the best bare knuckle and the best man born from his mother, he'd have gone in there with a man 40 pounds lighter. People, I want you to bear this in mind. I'm 200 pounds, yeah? I'm 200 pounds. If I see a dude 160, I'm 5'9", yeah? If I see a dude, I swear down. Obviously, if you're a mixed martial artist or whatever, it's different because them man can roll on the floor and hug a dude to death. Fair play to them, man. But more time, yeah. A man of my skill, for example, who's 160 pounds, who's 5'4" tall, right? 5'5" tall, who has little spindly arms, yeah? There's no way I'm backpedaling. There's just not. Yeah? He gonna know what it's like. He might be a single child, but he gonna learn what it's like to have a big brother. That's what you best believe it. People, he might have been raised by a single mum. He gonna learn what it's like to have daddy in the house. That's what he fixing to go through. And the YB, he fixing to put him through that. Yeah? Not that about it. I'm happy to give a little dude. I'm happy to give a 160 pound dude 5'5" soaking wet a lesson in paternals. No problem doing that. Who wants some? Putting it out there. All 5'5" dudes out there. Yeah, no problem. 160 pounds soaking wet, no problem. All day. Yeah? The YB, he 100%. I'm running a campaign right now. The YB for mayor. I'm bringing paternal laws back to the family home. And any 5'5" dude, 160 soaking wet, can get it. How about that? Oops. That's how I feel. Yeah? I never get if I get my nose bust, I'll say, listen. 100%. I ain't doing it running around though. That's what I'm not doing. And bear in mind, people, these guys are fighter, right? He been doing this. Never mind what he been doing. He been talking this. Yeah? He been telling us what he gonna do. Oh, well, that broke his jaw. That's okay. Even if he did do that, that's all you did. And where was the follow up here? What else did you do? Nothing. A man with a broken jaw followed you, hunted you round the ring every single round. So when did you break his jaw, Tyson? Was it round 8? Was it round 9? Well, round 9 you got knocked spark out. So if you broke a man's jaw, to what end? The YB broke a 5'5". Honestly, people, if I had a fight with someone, yeah, who was 5'5" tall and 160 pounds and broke his jaw, and I'm the one who ends up half knocked out on the ropes, all silly looking, and that's all I did, and the dude's on me like a rash, and I'm just like, it's embarrassing, isn't it? I won't even talk about it. It's kind of like, I don't want people to know that the dude who's 5'5" soaking wet had a broken jaw as well, right? I don't want to hype him up anymore. That makes him sound like Superman. Hey, the guy had a broke jaw and he was still on my ass. I don't want people knowing that. I want to make out that Usyk was the freshest ever, right? I want to say things like, nah, yeah, well, I didn't hit Usyk much because I just lie about it. Nah, I was playing with him. Fury kind of did that. He said, oh, I didn't know I was losing. He knew he was losing, 100%. I didn't know I was losing is something that definitely... Sorry. I didn't know I was losing is something someone who definitely knew they was losing would say. Yeah? That's what we know for a fact. Fury was relieved when that bell went. Yeah? And I knew again from earlier in the rounds. Something happened and Fury was the one trying to engage like the respect. He was the one trying to engage the kind of respect tap with the gloves. He was the one backpedaling. Usyk wasn't really... Yeah, Usyk was whining about the body shots, but he always does that. But Usyk wasn't really trying to be friends. Even after the fight, even after Usyk beat his ass, Fury was the one coming in trying to kiss dude. Yeah? People, essentially Tyson Fury has been turned out. That's what I saw on TV. He danced from... People, Fury didn't go on the front foot once. That is a man who's been turned out. The same man who went ploughing forward against Wilder twice. Yeah? That same dude backpedaling. The fake Kronk. Sugar Hill, Mr. Fake Kronk. He was telling us before the fight, it's knockout. I like knockout. I like the knockout. It's all knockouts. Kronk, where was you at? I don't want to hear no more about, oh well, John Fury's in the corner. That's not no one else's fault. Yeah? When I saw Manuel Stewart in the corner, I didn't see John Fury or them other cats like that in the video. Yeah? Manny Stewart, like a leader's supposed to do, had control of his corner. A real man doesn't say, well, Tyson Fury's got the bag, so, you know, I'm just gonna, yeah, Tyson, if you want Andy Lee and your dad in the corner yapping, then that's what I'll do is to get the bag. No, true Kronk. If you're going to represent the Kronk's name, you need to act in the right way. And Sugar Hill should have said, listen, Tyson, I like you, but... And that's why I respect Shane McGuigan. Shane McGuigan told AJ. Yeah? At the time, AJ had a weird thing going on with Angel Fernandez. And he was looking to change trainers. And I think AJ was telling Shane McGuigan, oh, I want to bring Shane McGuigan in. I want to bring Angel Fernandez with me. And Shane McGuigan said, no. No, take that weird shit somewhere else. If I'm the camp leader, I'm the camp leader. I don't need no sidemen chipping around. Right? It don't make no sense. If you need sidemen, take them. Yeah? If you need to be tied at the hip with Angel Fernandez, then just be trained by him. What do you need me for? Right? Yeah? One is basic people. OAB never boxed before. You don't need to have boxed before. Yeah? In any arena you look at, there's one dude who leads things. There's not two presidents. Yeah? There's not two captains on a plane or a boat. There's one dude. Categorically. Otherwise it all breaks down. Yeah? There has to be, what do they call it? Chain of order. Order of chain. I'm not sure. It's some sort of word. There has to be like a continuity of decision making. You can't have have everyone just doing everything everywhere. Otherwise it ends up like Tyson Fury's corner, a mess. But anyway, I digress. The point is, people, whether Tyson Fury broke his jaw or not, again, I think it's less than half a chance that happened. Even if it happened, it's even worse for Fury if it did. Fury's best bet would be that I didn't break his jaw and Usyk was the best and the freshest he's ever been. Because if he wasn't, Yeah, if Usyk wasn't the freshest, if Usyk was doing that to you and he was contending with breathing problems because of his jaw, like, and even trying to take shots, it's so much harder to take shots. Yeah, imagine that, the pain of it itself, the pain of it, and also when you're in a fight, yeah, and you're coming forward like Usyk was, the best thing you can do is bite your jaw down, so that then gives you a better ability to take shots. So if your jaw's broken, it's all waved off here, and you're still trying to come forward and still taking shots, that is just sublime. What happens in the rematch if his jaw ain't broken? He can breathe properly and he's not in pain and he can bite down on his gum shield some more. Oops. Yeah. Because what we know is Tyson Fury is the definition of shot worn now. I saw it in the first round. I just did a video to down that. The first round, it was evident to me that Fury's shot. Fury's a 6 out of... If Fury in the past, let's say Fury versus Vlad was a 10 out of 10 Fury, or a 9 out of 10 Fury. Fury's ceiling now, I believe, the very best Tyson Fury can do is a 6 out of 10. Yeah, he's lost that now. He's been compromised. His chops has been compromised. Yeah, his chops has been undermined. He ain't the same guy he used to be. His ceiling now, he can never be better than a 6 out of 10. And that first shot in round one, watch round one, the last minute. Fury's against the ropes, Usyk bangs, he's been going to drill into the body, he drills up top, clips Fury, and Fury's eyes just go crossed for about 2 seconds. And that's when I knew, oh, you're shot. Yeah, when your eyes can't line up with reality, Usyk's square in front of him and Fury's looking over there, believing, at that point in time, Fury's perception of reality was that Usyk was there, but he was actually spark in front of him. Yeah, so when you're the eyes are the pathway to the soul. They're the pathway to other dimensions. And when your eyes dysregulate with this reality we all share together, that's a problem. That chink has been broken. And once that interdimensional chink is broken, once the interdimensional chink, once you've detached at any point in time from the reality we're all in, yeah, it's only more likely to happen again, if that makes sense. The first time you lose touch with reality is the hardest time to lose, like a virginity. Once a chick is out here on the streets, the first time she might be a little bit cush, 100%. The first time she might be a little bit stush. But more time, on the 10th time that man coming through for the beats, she looses a goose. Yeah? She ain't even worried about the rapper no more. She's just out here barebacking mans. Do you understand? That's the point I'm making here. Yeah? Things don't go from being loose as a goose, being tight. Things don't get made loose as a goose. That's not how the universe works. The universe moves towards chaos, yeah? So Tyson Fury is his connection with reality would have been solid 10 years ago, for example. Yeah? And after the Wilder fights, and after X amount of fights, and whatever fights you want, after Cunningham and Wilder, and now Usyk, that's just loose as a goose. Yeah, Tyson Fury's consciousness / chops is for the streets right now. Yeah, it loses 100%. Any man can get it. That's what I saw. Fact. Usyk can't punch like that. He damn sure can't punch like that in the first round, right? So when I saw a dude who can't punch like that in the first round, punching like that in the first round, I was like, oh, this guy compromised. Yeah? Bottom line. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe. And I can see this rematch going like... What was that rematch where it went from bad to worse? It happened recently. The first fight happened, it was a bit controversial. They ran it again, and it was like, oh my god, he's washed. I'm trying to think now, who was it? I can't think, I'm not sure. But people was proper like into it. It's like, he's going to come back, and he just got washed again. Even worse. I don't know which one it was, but either way, you get the point. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100% of that. Bye. Stop it.